ideal for you to apply it on your body like a cream. That is what is called creamy soap. Apply it on your body. If you don't want to whiten very well, you can actually reduce some ingredient that I added. Then if you want it to be so guys, here is my workstation. Let me firstly introduce you to the ingredients we are going to be using for this as soap today. Here we have joujours soap. This soap is an exfoliating soap with carrot oil. Remember, carrots contain beta carotene. This soap is very active. It's very good for dark spots, for blemishes. It gives a good shape to the skin, and this is Nature's Secrets carrot soap. We are going to use this soap also. This is Nature's Secrets argan soap. This soap is an exfoliating soap. Why I want to use this soap? Because it's an exfoliating soap. It whitens the skin, and it's made with snail and argan oil. It removes dead skin cells from the skin. It corrects imperfection on the face and body. It helps in fine lines. It smooths, it brightens, it glows the skin very well. It helps with blemishes and pimples. So we are going to use this. Then we are still going to use mena papaya soap. Now papaya contains papain. It contains an enzyme called papain, which helps in brightening up the skin. This soap is made with papaya. It's a cooling formula for the face and the body, and it's very nice. It's nourished the skin. So that's why I just took my time to select all this good soap for our mix. And here we also have pure herbal papaya soap, and it whitens the skin. It's a 4-in-1 soap. These herbal soaps whiten the skin very well. It clears blemishes. It also adds glycerin. It's moisturized the skin. So this is the soap. This is all the base we are going to be using on this mix. Then we also have some oils we are going to add. We are going to add glutathione comprime super forte. It's a strong concentrate. It whitens. It clears dark spots. It clears white patches. It clears brown patches. So we are using this. We are still using skin-free milk. Sorry, this is Skin Freedom. It's made with fruit acids, and we also have here skin-free milk. Now, skin-free milk is a strong bleaching milk that also helps to tame down. That also helps to tame down the harshness on your product. As I always said, if you have a product that contains hydroquinone, you can actually use skin-free milk to tame down the effectiveness, and the product will still be okay, and the product will still work effectively. Then we have here our Filipino sets. We have here our Filipino sets. We have here our lactic acid that will help to melt this soap and to enable a proper penetration into the skin. We have here our whitening glycerin. These are magic whitening glycerin. We're going to use this as well. We have here our carrot oil. I concentrate a lot on carrots because of the good nutrients carrot gives to the skin. Aside this, we also have here my DIY soap booster. This is my soap booster oil. Now, even if you have a soap you are using, you can actually get this oil to put into your soap, so it will make your soap, it will boosting up the effectiveness of your soap, and you will love the outcome. If you are the type that soap doesn't work on you, or any product doesn't work on you, by the time you add this or you use this soap on your skin, you will testify. This is propylene glycol. Sorry, the name is not here. This is a propylene glycol for deeper penetration. And we have here our whitening powder. We have here a lavender oil. These are lavender oil. And we have here a snow white powder that will still help in whitening the skin. We have here a giga white powder. We have here a kojic acid powder. We have here a vitamin C. We have here a vitamin B3, and we also have here a glutathione whitening powder So, and we have here a liquid soap that we are going to use. This is Madam White's whitening soap. This soap is very good. It's a lightening soap that helps with discoloration and dark spots. This formula of this my soap is very good for African skin. Like we all know that we in the African we the Africans on this part of the world, our skin hardly respond to products. Even those that stays abroad, not that their product is not good, but you find out that you are spending a lot of money in getting their product, but you are not actually getting the result you want because of the kind of skin that we have in this part of the world. We also have here our gluta white. This gluta white still contains beta carotene. It contains mulberry extract. It contains licorice. It's very nice. It whitens the skin. It's brightening. It still contains apricot and exfoliating. It's good for anti-aging. So guys, okay, it also has a vitamin C, rose hip, glutathione, and kojic. So without taking much of the time, we are done with the introduction. So let me quickly shred this soap and we will be back. So guys, we are done shredding the soap. So let's take our measurements to know the quantity of this soap. So you can see this is 710 grams. This rubber alone is 50 grams. So if you are doing this quantity, you just have to follow the measurements I'm using. If you are doing something larger, you just have to increase. If you are doing something lesser, try to decrease. So we will start by putting all I've introduced to you earlier. This is skin-free milk. Now, apart from this soap, this skin-free milk, it works for sunburn within 3 days, but you cannot mix it, you cannot use it directly on your skin or on your face like that. You have to mix, and when you mix, you make sure you use it at night. This skin-free milk is good for sunburn. We are using 2 tablespoons of skin-free milk. This serum is so thick. So this is how you are going to know the original one. If you go and get anyone that is very watery, that is not original. This is skin-free milk. As I said earlier, it's a strong bleaching milk. It contains a lot of things that will help to whiten the skin, as you can see. So make sure you shake it very well. This skin-free milk is not as thick as the Skin Freedom. Kindly take notes. We are still using the same quantity. Then this is a glutathione comprime superfruit. It's a strong serum. It's a serum. In fact, it's a tube in form of a serum. It's very active. So we are going to use this. We are using 1 tablespoon of this. This skin works for all skin types. If you have dark feet, some people, cream might work for them, but it will not penetrate to their feet. This soap will help to get rid of dark feet. Okay, these are Filipino sets. We are using 1 tablespoon. Then we are using the solution, the same, a tablespoon. Then we have here our carrot oil for that golden whitening glow skin. Just a tablespoon. Okay. Then these are lactic acid. This lactic acid is 99%. So when you are getting lactic acid, it depends on the percentage. You try to know the percentage it is, then you'll be able to know what quantity you have to use. So this is 90%. I'm just gonna put very little, because the percentage is very high. If the percentage is not as high as this, I would have increased it. Then these are propylene glycol for deeper penetration, for those that when you use products you notice white patches, white dots. So when this glycol is in this product, it's gonna help you for it to penetrate deeply into your skin. Then I have here my DIY soap booster oil. This soap booster, being it a black soap, a liquid soap, a creamy soap like the one we are making now, make sure you add it to it. It's gonna fasten the effectiveness. So now we're gonna start mixing our powders. So let's stir this together. This soap is not going to be ready immediately. It's going to take some days. These are vitamin C powder. Vitamin C is also called ascorbic acid. We have it in this powder form that we use for skincare products. We have it in the tablets. We have it in the injection. It's very good. So anything you are doing, make sure you always include vitamin C in your skincare routine. And these are licorice extracts. Licorice powder. We have brown licorice and we have white licorice. So we are using white licorice on this formula. 1 tablespoon. We have here our kojic acid. Now, kojic acid is an alternative to hydroquinone. Kojic acid whitens the skin, but it doesn't have any effect like the way those hydroquinone mercury does. It's very safe. We are using 2 tablespoons of, no, 1.5 tablespoons of kojic acid. I want this soap to whiten very well. Then this is our snow white powder. We are going to add 2 tablespoons. Oh, sorry about that. Then these are giga white powder. Two tablespoons. Giga white powder is very good. You can mix it with your rose water and put it into your cream or your soap. It's very good. These are vitamin B3. It's also called niacinamide. It's very good on the skin. It whitens the skin. It gives good shades for those that are suffering from acne, dark spots, discoloration. It's very good. It's very essential to them. And this is our glutathione. We all know that this is a celebrity when it comes to skincare. It works, but though glutathione has grades, they have grade 1, sorry, grade A, grade B, grade C. So this one we are using is grade A. And for you to know the original, you just have to be careful, because all these things, the fake out there is much. Always get your skincare products from a reliable source. Please, if you see any formula in my channel, try to get the original things to make it. If not, you are not going to get the result I am getting. And I want to also let you guys know that we have all raw materials, all skincare products, cosmetics, pro mix, we have them all, and we ship nationwide. Then we are going to use a shower gel. I introduced this to you guys earlier. So we are going to use this. This soap we are making is a creamy soap. This is half cup. So we are going to add half cup to this. And we still have another shower gel here we are still adding to it. This is quarter cup of Madam White's whitening shower gel. This will whiten the skin within 10 days. Within 10 days, I'm telling you. If you are suffering from dark spots, you have been treating dark spots and you are not getting the results, this soap will help you real good. It will help you real good. Always apply your soap to your skin and allow it to stay for some time before you shower. Don't always put your soap into your sponge. If you are doing that, it's only this sponge that will get the nutrients, while your body will not get any nutrients. So this is this. And we also have some of our essential oil we are going to add. This is lavender. We are going to add half teaspoon. Lavender is an aromatherapy oil that helps in calming down any harshness in the product. It's going to make the product to work real good. We also have here some essential oils. This is lemon and this is rosemary. Lemon lightens the skin. So, and these essential oils, we are not going to use much. We are going to use it only on drops, because when using essential oil, especially the one that you know is 100% essential oil, please just use it in drops. If not, I'm just adding 10 drops to it. So this lemon as well. So these are soup now. We are going to allow this soup to sit. We'll allow it to sit for 3 days. So after 3 days, we are going to come back and check how our soup is. Then we are going to stick blend it. And if there is anything we need to add to it, if there is anything we are going to add to it, we are still going to add then. This is a jasmine essential oil. We are still putting very little. I'm not close. I don't have a dropper close to me here. I'm supposed to use a drop, but I know this is just like 2 drops. Oh, I almost forgot. We still have good powders here. Here, this is salicylic acid. This is salicylic acid. For those with acne, with rashes, those that break out a lot. So we are going to add this so that it will help them. 1 tablespoon. Then we have here also, so I forgot to introduce this to you guys while I was doing my product introduction. So this is tranexamic powder. It's a good whitening powder. It's also an alternative to hydroquinone, to mercury. It's very good. It works for acne, works for pimples, works for blemishes, hyperpigmentation. Call it anything on the skin, it will answer you. And this is a pearlz whitening powder. It whitens very well. It gives good shades. You cannot get it anywhere. It's a good powder. It's nice. So we are still adding this to it. So we are using 1 tablespoon of pearlz. And we are having 1 tablespoon of tranexamic. Product doesn't work on my skin. It's not on this soap. It's not possible. No matter what, no matter how your skin is. So let's us all try to know our skin types. Okay, let's try to exfoliate. Having a good skin is not a day job. You just have to be consistent in anything you are using. You have to follow a routine. Like what they said, skincare. It's called skincare. Some people will like, I want to do this, but I don't. But there's no two ways about it. You just have to follow what's the right way. Like you have to exfoliate your skin, you have to use a moisturizer, you have to use hyaluronic acid, retinol, especially when you are in your 30s. So it will really help to slow down the aging process. Though we know there is nothing we can do when that time comes, but we cannot run away from it, but we can actually slow it down. So guys, let us keep this soap to allow it stay for 3 days. Then we will come back and check it out. Then we are going to stick blend it. So stay tuned. Can you see how it looks? Imagine my brothers here said it looks like sauce. I've told them to go and bring their yam, or they should bring their rice, so let's eat it together. Can you imagine? But actually, to be frank and sincere, it really looks like sauce. Can you see? This soap that is made with fruit acids, that contains carrots, contains papaya, contains all fruit extracts. So this is the soap now. We have allowed it to sit for days, and it has all the ingredients are settled. So we are on the final stage. When you are making your soap, please don't be in a hurry. Like sometimes when I make my soap from scratch, I actually keep my soap for 30 days for it to cure. If not, you might finish making a soap now and you rush to use it. You start noticing some discoloration, some reactions. You think that soap is not good, but that soap is good. It's just because it has not stayed for the time it's supposed to stay for it to cure. So, but when you are making a pro mix, especially when it contains powders, it depends on what you are doing actually, but you just try to keep it for it to dissolve on its own. Like this are soap that contains lactic acid. It's going to help exfoliate their skin cells and going to exfoliate very mildly. You'll not even notice that your skin is exfoliating, but trust me, it's gonna exfoliate. So let's stick blend it. Actually changing. Now it doesn't look like sauce anymore. It's not looking like yam porridge. Can you imagine? Always get some materials, especially when you want to make a formula that you got from my channel, always try to get your items from me, so you'll be able to get the result I myself got. Like, I got some complaints from my subscribers that they make a shower gel and it turns out watery. I don't really know what happened, but I must tell you that what you actually got is fake, because one thing is having the right formula and another thing is having the original raw materials for you to produce it. You can have a good formula, but when your raw materials is not original, trust me, it's not gonna go well at all. This is a creamy soap. This is called creamy soap. Especially this kind of a soap is a deal for you to apply it on your body like a cream. That is what is called creamy soap. Apply it on your body. If you don't want to whiten very well, you can actually reduce some ingredient that I added. Then if you want it to be super effective, or you want to make the one is much more than the one I make, you can always increase the items I use, or you decrease depending on what you are making. What actually makes this soap to be soft like this is because of the lactic acid we had. And I told you that my lactic acid is 99%, and I had just a drop of it. Imagine, okay, sorry, if it's not up to 99%, I would have added more. So when you are getting your lactic acid, please try to know the percentage of it. By so doing, you are not gonna have any issues. Hope you guys, can you see how it looks? It looks so yummy. Skin food. This is a skin food. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Could this be for the skin alone? Oh, it looks yummy. I feel like licking it, but there's nothing I can do. It's so good. It's so good. Can you see? This is it on my palm. This is it on my palm. It's moisturized. It's very good. It's a very strong soup. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a video. If you have any inquiries, you can contact me via my WhatsApp. You can check out our websites. Here we deliver products anywhere in the world. We ship nationwide. Thanks for watching.